they started wiring money to Biden family members, plural. And there were 3 different Biden family members that received a cut from that $3 million, including a new Biden family member that's never before been included in any of these investigations.
Okay, so there's another Biden involved. Who could it be? Is it Joe's younger brother, Frankie Four Fingers? Is it Jill? When she's not kissing Doug, is Jill the brains behind the op? Is it Joe's naughty niece? You remember Naughty, the one who was caught in a credit card fraud case after spending $100,000 on makeup with stolen plastic? And then Uncle Joe got her a job with one of his donors? Well, investigative reporter Paul Sperry is hearing it may actually be Naughty's mom, Sarah Biden, the wife of Jimmy the Chin, and Joe's sister-in-law. Sperry's sources say the money trail's leading back to a shell company that Lady Chin set up with her husband, Jimmy. So what's Lady Chin doing handling millions of Chinese dollars in a shell company? Well, it turns out Chinette's been in the family game for a while. Back in 2004, when Lady Chin was an attorney, she was working for one of Joe's biggest campaign donors, Leonard Barrick, who just also happened to be the former finance chair of the DNC. But according to lawsuits against the double chins, Lady Chin was using the job to court clients and generate business for her husband's consulting firm, the same firm that got wired millions from China. And the lawsuit alleges Sarah's firm was paying for her and the Chin to fly overseas to places like France and Italy and Hawaii. And was this all a coincidence? Or is Sarah Biden the smoking gun for the whole family op? Representative James Comer is the Oversight Committee chairman. So, Congressman, you're going to get your hands on these suspicious wire transfers from Yellen, but you're also making progress where else?
Well, we have bank records. We have bank records from one of the 13 banks in hand that were used by the Biden family members in these business schemes. So these bank records prove that the Bidens did receive money through a shell company from the Chinese Communist Party. So this is the first link. Hopefully within the next 48 hours, we'll have more bank records from another bank, and we're just going to keep following the money. We know from our sources that have come in, the whistleblowers, where the money trails are. And of course, the Democrats have denied it. The White House has denied it. There's no denying it now with the bank records. And now Treasury's forced to have to give us the suspicious activity reports because they acted all along like there was nothing there. Well, I can assure you there's something there, and everyone knows it now.
From the bank records that you've seen so far, what can you tell us? What was the money for exactly?
That's a great question, and that would be a great question for the media to ask the Bidens. They got money from people directly linked with the Chinese Communist Party for what? You know, for years we've heard, well, it was because of a business deal, it was an energy deal. I don't see any energy deal here. All I see are transactions from China to an LLC, which was essentially a pass-through, and then deposits into the Biden account from that LLC. It doesn't show any business activity, and on where it says in the wire for the purpose, that's left blank. So we don't know what that money was for, but I don't see any business activity here. It looks like it was influence peddling, and if so, that's illegal. That's called lobbying. You have to be a registered foreign agent, and you know, we don't see any evidence of that.
All right. Well, keep us posted on what you see from these bank records and these SARs. We're curious, unlike the rest of the media. Thank you very much, James Comer.
Thank you.